that I will be discussing today is about water cycle. Water is one of the most important substances on Earth. All plants and animals must have water to survive. If there was no water, there would be no life. Earth is different from other planets because it has water to drink and air to breathe. That's why living things reside here on planet. The question is, where does all Earth's water came from? Primordial Earth was an incandescent globe made of magma, but all magmas contain water. Water set free by magma began to cool down the Earth's atmosphere until it could stay on the Earth's surface as liquid. Volcanic activity kept and still keeps introducing water in the atmosphere, thus increasing the surface and groundwater volume of the Earth.
About 71% or 3/4 of the Earth's surface is water covered. The global distribution of water on the Earth's surface is extremely uneven. Only 3% of water on the surface is fresh. The remaining 97% is in the ocean. Of fresh water, 69% reside in glaciers, 30% underground, and less than 1% is located in lakes, rivers, and streams. Only 1% of the water on Earth's surface is usable by humans, and 99% of the usable quantity is situated underground. So now, let's define what is water cycle. In simple definition, water cycle is the path that all water follows as it moves around the Earth in different states. Liquid water is found in oceans, rivers, lakes, and even underground. Solid ice is found in glaciers, snow, and at the North and South Poles. Water vapor, a gas, is found in Earth's atmosphere. Water constantly moves around the Earth and changes between solid, liquid, and gas. This all depends on the sun's energy. Without the sun, there would be no water cycle, which means no clouds, no rain, no weather. And without the sun's heat, the world's ocean would be frozen. Out of the many processes involved in the water cycle, the most important are evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation, and runoff. So these 5 processes of water cycle will be discussed later on. So we have the first process, which is evaporation, which is water changes from its liquid state to its gaseous states. Heat from the sun causes water to evaporate from oceans, lakes, and swamps. Evaporation occurs when liquid water on Earth's surface turns into water vapor in our atmosphere. Water from plants and trees also enters the atmosphere. This is called the transpiration. Transpiration, or the release of water from plant leaves. Just as you release water vapor when you breathe, plants do too, although the term transpire is more appropriate than breathe. After the first process, which is evaporation, transpiration, here comes the condensation, which is water changes from its gaseous states to its liquid states. Warm water vapor rises up through Earth's atmosphere. As the water vapor rises higher and higher, the cool air of the atmosphere causes the water vapor to turn back into liquid water, creating clouds. This process is called condensation. When clouds becomes full of liquid water, it falls from the sky as rain or snow, also known as precipitation. This rain and snow then fills lakes and streams. As the process starts all over again, so why we need to study water cycle and how important these processes are in our environment. The water cycle is extremely important process because it enables the availability of water for all living organisms and regulate weather patterns on our planet. These weather patterns happens on our atmosphere, specifically through the troposphere layer. If water didn't naturally recycle itself, or if there is no water cycle, we would run out of clean water, which is essential to all living organisms.
That was my topic for today. Thank you and have a great day.